Okay. All right. We're here with.
Timmy Hutchings.
And Cooper Dawkins.
All right. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us. We're here to answer one question today, and then we're going to ask you three more questions. But the main question we're here to answer is, are women smarter than men?
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
There you go. Well, Arnie and I looked at all the research, and they're saying extensive research, and they're saying more women are going to college now, and they're holding higher executive positions, and we just don't agree that women are smarter. So we're here to settle this question, and we got three questions, and we'll see who answers the questions right. Okay? So we're going to ask you each the question. I'll ask you first. The woman goes first, and then I'm going to ask you, but wait till I finish the question before you answer. Okay? It's going to be the same question, but just wait me out. Okay, the first question is, when doing laundry, do you separate them by color? Do you separate them by color and hot and cold water, or do you just throw them all in together?
Separate them.
No.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
Our research is 100%
so
true.
far, so good. Well, let's see what he answers. Ready? When doing the laundry, do you just let her do it?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I just throw it all in together.
Okay.
That's another correct answer.
Correct
Correct?
answer. All right. That's good. That's a good answer. All right.
Just don't buy no white clothes.
1-0. Easy. Okay. When going shopping, now listen so you can get one right. Do you look for the best style? Do you look for the best style and name brand? Or do you look for the best style, name brand, and deal?
I just go buy what I want.
That's definitely the wrong answer.
Here we go again.
First of all, it's not even a choice.
Yeah. Yes, you see, they just make up their own
They
mind.
just make up their own without rules, Okay, when you go shopping, do you say, what the hell, I'm buying this badass truck anyway?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Man, that's 2-0. Our research is spot on.
Spot
Spot
on.
on. Last question. I think we already have the answer, but we'll
Yes,
ask
let's
the
go
last
ahead
question, since you got them all wrong. If you hire a receptionist, let's say you are an executive or a manager somewhere, and you're hiring a receptionist, do you hire somebody that is well-groomed, somebody that is well-groomed and qualified, or would you hire somebody that's well-groomed, qualified, and experienced?
The last one.
The last one. God, it just completely get them wrong all the time.
That's why we're in charge.
That's why we're in charge. Okay, same question. If you hire a receptionist, would you just hire the one with the largest breasts?
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
100%.
I think it's been proven men are smarter than women.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for participating. All right, Ernie, tell me about the shirt.
Well, I was at Plato's Closet, my
Well,
favorite.
never mind. I think the shirt says it all. It talks by itself. It tells its own story.
It's a show business shirt, and we're in show business. I saw it.
Ernie, we've got 48 subscribers. Do you think we're in show business?
Well, in my mind, we are.
Okay. Okay. So that's a show business shirt then, huh?
Yes. I think some norteño band took some clothes in because they weren't making it in the music world, and
Yeah.
I picked it up for $6. Literally, just a few hours ago when I went to the thrift store.
Yeah. Some guy said, guys, we're gonna shut the band down. We're not doing the so hot. So
Yeah, in the
yeah, but what do we do with all our clothes?
back, in the back it says La Tigres del Norte.
Stagehand.
Yeah, stagehand. He got fired.
I got an idea. Everybody, give me those shirts.
We'll raise some money.
Some fool will buy them. You just watch. Some fool will buy them. Don't you? There you go.
There I go.
It's actually a nice shirt.
Yeah, it's
I don't
well
see, I
made.
don't see no rips. I don't see nothing.
Well
Did you wash
made.
it?
No. I didn't wash it.
Are you telling me
I didn't
that
want it to
that
lose
somebody
the-
could have been wearing this last week, and then they sold it, and here you are wearing it today?
Well, I do the armpit smell test.
Show me the armpit smell test already.
Well,
Okay,
You
our
just
topic
asked about
today was, or is, are women smarter than men? I think we got the answer already, so it's pretty much the end of the show.
yeah, okay. Thanks for coming.
The armpit smell test. You're not representing well for our side of the topic today.
Hey, I'm a bargain shopper.
Is that like when you get ready for work, or because I think we all do that, right? I see a pair of shirt or a pair of pants.
Yeah, let me see. Do they smell? Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah. Well, have you ever picked up something off the floor or whatever? Like, is this clean or not?
Yeah. Well,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So you can either do the smell test,
Yeah.
or just
throw it
toss
away.
it in
Toss
the
in
hamper
laundry.
and get a fresh pair of underwear.
What? No. Not underwear. I never debate. I always
Or
grab
socks.
a fresh pair.
Can I wear these one more
No.
time?
Or socks. I usually, but yeah, you can see you always cross the line on everything. You never take measured steps. You go all the way out. So I'm talking about shirts or shorts or pants, not underwear and socks.
Yeah.
But I guess certain people do that. They check out their
Hey,
underwear.
you got something laying around. You don't know if it's clean or not.
Well,
You know.
I do. I do the smell test. Do you think women do the smell test? They have to, right? But I don't know. Our topic
I was
today.
gonna say something, but
Our
no.
topic today is: Are women smarter than men? And I think Ernest just proved that they
Man,
probably are
it
smarter.
It depends how you look at it. You can look at it like, wow, he made a fashion statement with $6.
Or he's wearing somebody's shirt and it still smells and reeks of beer and alcohol, and you probably can't tell the difference because you are a beer and alcohol kind of guy.
I mean, who would wear this shirt?
Ernest,
Evidently
Ernie,
me. But,
Ernie would wear that shirt.
Yeah, but who else would wear this
Yeah,
shirt?
a Norteño band member.
Yeah, it looks like somebody who's on stage or something.
It's flashy.
It's flashy. That was the idea. I thought it would catch the attention of the audience,
Yeah,
and they
it
want
does.
to hear what this fool's got to say.
Please tell us what you think about Ernie's shirt. I think it's a little over the top, but it's got flames on it. He's like a big 18-wheeler with flames on it walking down the street.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of shirts. That,
Are women smarter than men? Maybe not in style, because Ernest is showing that he's a smart stylist.
yeah.
Yeah. So our topic today is: Are women smarter than men? I say no way in hell are they
Okay.
smarter than men. No way.
I think it depends on what.
You always take the middle ground. Why can't you take a firm decision on that? What does it depend on now?
That's
What
your
does-
job.
What does it depend on? What are you going to say it depends on something?
They're more.
God made man first.
What?
God made man first.
Yes.
Okay? So that right there, that tells you who he thought was smarter.
Here with
Jennifer.
Jennifer
Danny.
and Danny. Jennifer and Danny, we're trying to answer a question amongst ourselves, and the question is: Are women smarter than men?
I think so.
That depends.
As that.
Well, you know, the
This one
experts
look-
are saying that more women are going to college, that more women are moving into higher executive positions, and you know, Ernie and I we've done a lot of research, and we just disagree with the experts. We don't think women are smarter than men. So what we're doing here is we're asking couples questions to determine and finally answer the question: Are women smarter than men? And so here's our first question, and so I want y'all to answer that. I'm going to ask her first, okay? And then I'll ask you the same question, but you wait till I finish answering the question or asking the question. So the first question is: When you do laundry, do you separate them by color? Do you separate them by color and in hot water and cold water, or do you just throw them in all together?
I do a little bit further in that. You got delicates and you got.
Always complicated.
Oh my God.
Always got to be
See,
complicated.
That's the wrong answer.
Yeah, that's the wrong
That's
answer.
the wrong
Sorry,
answer.
ma'am.
We knew it. All right. When you do laundry, do you just let her do the laundry?
That, or if I do it myself, I just throw everything in.
That's exactly how I do it.
That's 1-0.
1-0. All right, here we go.
What did you say?
And that's why stuff shrinks.
It's
All
the
right.
dryer, that's why.
When you go shopping, do you look for the best style? Or do you look for the best style, name brand, and deal?
Best price.
Best price.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. It's just
No,
wrong
sir,
answer.
yeah.
She's got no clue.
Based on
I don't
one
know.
man's opinion.
She's got
Our
no clue.
research is
Our research
spot on.
is spot on.
I'd like to see this research.
It was done professionally.
Yes. When you go shopping, do you just say, "What the hell? I'm buying this badass truck"?
Pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. You see? See how spot on we are?
Oh,
There we
my
go.
gosh, it's our research is
Yes,
coming
yes.
out
Our
true.
clinical research is just on.
References
It's
from-
just on the spot.
Last question. if you're in an executive or management position, okay, and you had to hire a receptionist, would you hire somebody that is well-groomed, somebody that is well-groomed and qualified, or well-groomed, qualified, and experienced?
I'd like to know what your opinion is first.
Well, no, that's why we're asking these questions. We need to know your answer.
I think all of the above.
Oh, gosh,
yeah,
Ernest,
the eyeball.
Ernest, this is
Here we go
so
again.
wrong. This is so wrong. Easy question. If you had to hire a receptionist, would you just hire the one with the largest breasts?
That's a definite hell yes.
So you'd be hired.
Thank y'all so much for participating.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So what are you saying? It depends on what?
It depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about emotional,
Be careful here. Be careful.
emotional
They were
intelligence,
all on your side, so you started maybe saying it
They're-
depends upon
they're
what.
definitely a little smarter than us on
Unemotional?
Yeah,
Why? Why would you say that? Well, what do you define?
they always want to talk about their emotions.
What?
Well, they do.
Why is that? What do you mean? Why does that make them smarter, though?
Well, it makes them more aware in that particular section of intelligence, I think.
Just because they want to talk about it. The problem is they're like you. They cross that line and they want to talk about it for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Men can talk about it. I can talk about it. I just don't want to take half the night talking about it.
Yeah.
Women will talk and talk and talk.
Yeah. I know.
Men want a resolution so we can move on and watch some TV.
They definitely talk a lot, way more than we do. They talk and they.
If we had a woman here as a guest host, guess what she'd be doing right now?
Should be talking. You wouldn't get a word.
She would take over the show.
Hey, scoot over a little bit this way.
over.
You're a little bit cut off on
Oh,
the.
am I? Okay.
Just
Let me
just
get
move
bigger.
over a little bit.
There.
There you go. There you go.
So, so yeah, if we got a woman on the show, are we ever going to have a woman on the show?
I don't know. I don't know if they would want to be seen on this show.
Yeah. So, so you think it depends on whether
On what you, I mean, they go to college more than we do.
who, women?
Yeah, women are more
Are they getting more college
likely
degrees?
to go to college and complete college
Yeah.
more than men. My understanding is what I've heard before.
Really? You think so? Or that, it's statistically proven.
And they follow the rules better. We don't. Well, at least I don't. I know I don't. I'm kind of a rule breaker, and they.
See, I'm everything you're saying. I do. I got a college education. I follow the rule because I'm a CPA, so I follow the rules.
Yeah.
You break the rule with your shirt. like
I break all the rules.
Like when do you break the rules, or what do you break the rules on?
Well, I do a lot of things that a lot of
outside
people.
the realm of normality.
Yes,
Is that
I am. I am one of those guys that I'm kind of a little different. Look, you can tell by my shirt.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. You certainly break the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else? What were we talking about? We were saying that women
are more educated,
and
tend
to follow the rules.
Yeah, they tend to follow the rules.
And but they're emotional creatures. Well, I guess they're emotional creatures.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they.
Not that we understand everything about women.
Emotional intelligence, or just they're just they tend to make judgment on their emotions. Versus.
For example.
Like facts and figures or something like that.
Facts
We're more
and
logical. Men are more logical.
Give me an example. I don't know what you mean by facts and figures, and we're more logical. Because I got something to say about that.
Okay, we'll say it.
Well, I do find that more women, because I deal with a lot of businesses and business people, right?
I don't want to check what you say.
Well,
a lot
without
of your clients are
naming
women.
names, and a lot of these folks are married. A lot of these people that run companies, they're run by a married couple, and 9 times out of 10, it's usually the woman handling the administrative part of it. And I find that the guys are more on the loosey-goosey, hey, let's make some sales, let's make some money, and maybe not make the smartest decisions, while the woman, she's watching the money come in and out, and she's more business astute.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I find.
Okay. I don't have that perspective because I don't.
They manage the money. They don't they don't want to take any risks. Where the guy is just the opposite.
Yeah. Well, like I worked in finance, so I worked with probably 85 to 90% women. As a matter of fact, all my bosses were women.
Okay.
So
okay.
I got, you know.
You had a woman boss?
Yeah, well, when I got into finance.
Yeah, that's right.
When I was in aircraft maintenance, no, it was all men.
It was all men, right?
Yeah, it was all men.
That's interesting.
I mean, there was some women. We did have some women that were supervisors, actually, too. But in the financial world, in the administrative world, you're going to be working with women primarily.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever worked for a woman.
Yeah.
Maybe when I was in my teens at a restaurant or something.
Yeah, I did.
So you took orders from a woman?
Yeah. Oh my God, I had one boss that was, man, she was something else.
Do you think women are tougher than men as supervisors, or maybe not tougher, more unreasonable, emotional creatures that they are?
I don't know how to put it into words because my women being in charge of me is limited to 2 persons. Okay, so for the last 6 to 8 years of working in finance, it was 8 years. It was all women and the same women. You know? So I was. I can only talk about those
women.
Those women. The majority of my time, everywhere else was men.
Yeah. Okay.
It was men, and like you said, if it was a husband and wife team, usually the wife was doing the administrative stuff, making the bookings, making the phone calls and stuff like that, and the man was out there doing
the physical
work.
Doing physical work itself. Or getting the business in the door. I think that's what the guys are doing mostly, and I think, they're both good at what they do, because you can't have a business without somebody bringing in the business.
Yeah.
And then you can't have a successful business unless somebody's administrating it right and watching the cash flow, watching the financials, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you got to have somebody keeping the books straight, I guess, is what they call it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. So we pulled up something here on the internet. It says scientific consensus indicates there's no significant difference in general intelligence between men and women.
Yeah, I'm seeing that it's the same. It says there's really no that.
Well, you know what? I had boys to raise boys, and you raised girls.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about raising girls other than living with my wife, but there's stark differences between the two.
I know. You have to be careful what you say to girls.
What do you mean by that?
They're sensitive. They're emotionally. That's one of my strong points. Me being.
You're so insensitive.
I'm not good at talking to women the way they want to be talked to. You know what I mean? I kind of say it like it
women
is,
want a certain way they want to be
mean-spirited. And I'm just saying that's who I am. I'm trying not to be that person. And my girls, they kind of made me aware of that thing.
Can you give us an example?
No, not on top of my head. I don't know why. I know my ex would tell me, you need to watch how you talk to your girls because they're complaining to me. So I would be like,
that's interesting.
I would talk to them real, like not be negative or demanding on them and being understanding, and it's a different animal.